abstaining for the national.
Mungu Mola wa ulimwengu wote, mwenye kuneemesha neema kubwa kubwa na mwenye kuneemesha neema ndogo ndogo, mwenye kumiliki siku ya mwisho. Wewe Mwenyezi Mungu pekee yako ndiye tunakuabudu, na wewe pekee yako ndiye tunakutaka msaada. Tuongoze njia iliyonyooka, njia wale wanaoonyesha, si wale wanaosikia. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, tunakuomba kwa sababu wewe ni amani, kila ajaye na shari katika kaunti yetu, waitwa yake siri ivunje yake dhamiri asiweze kusimama. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, tunakuomba mjalie gavana wetu haki na uwezo na nguvu katika kazi ambayo iko mbele yake. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, tunaombea serikali yetu baraka na uaminifu na utukufu. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, kwa sababu wewe ni mwenye uweza wenzao kuanzia mwanzo hadi milele. Amen.
Remain standing, and I invite Bishop Dr. J. Maina to continue with prayers.
The Governor-elect, Your Excellency, Waiguru, the First Gentleman, Your Excellency Wakili Kamoro, the Deputy-elect Governor, Your Excellency David Miranda, distinguished guests, the great people of Kirinyaga County, all protocols observed.
Kila mtu hapa ndio wanata maranga na maranga mama ngana kusema kwa chang yang changi ndio wenda nyevu meteke no alele baba ngwaniro oje mbukunye tia wauri wali na uyu ya gaitherania wale taringa kuwaka buru kio kale muire ni mwega jawari aduri tanage indeka ya rote kule bataire odeli kikoe aina na usiko ya wote ale mata biru hamabiki
I, Honorable Anne Mombi Waiguru, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of the Governor of Kirinyaga County, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office, and that I will do justice to all in accordance with the Constitution and the laws of Kenya, without fear, favor, affection, or ill will. So help me God.
Thank you, Karen.
Riria wanyonirie kuhoya nidakenire ndamenya kurehe bata wakwa kuriwe iguru ni kuri Ngai oiguaga mundu ti tuhu guturagia ndu ngeta na iguru ti tuhu guturagia ndu ngathaitha Ngai riria wanyonirie kuhoya muno ndamenya kurehe bata wakwa kuriwe iguru ni kuri Ngai mundu ti tuhu guturagia ndu ngeta na iguru ti tuhu guturagia ndu ngathaitha Ngai bara wanahotanira nisinyonetie ti tuhu guturagia ndu Ngai bara wanahotanira nisinyonetie ti tuhu guturagia ndu ngathaitha Ngai ndakenirio ni muthurio Eni Jorodani toboya-ini nemetwo guthie akijarira gaci
Let us stand. Tangia tusimame sote
And my prayer is that the Lord ministers to her as she delivers her service to the people of Kirinyaga County. And not just Kirinyaga County, but to the nation of Kenya, isn't it? So it's my pleasure and my delight to be the one inaugurating this great lady, this great woman into office. And I can assure you, Your Excellency, I'll be praying for you. I'm not taking this assignment for granted. God wanted me to be here at this time just to witness. And I will pray for you. I love the Lord. Me, I'm born again, and I will pray for you. So,
I, Honorable David Githanda Wachira, do swear that I shall always, truly and diligently, serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of the Deputy Governor of Kirinyaga County, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office, and that I will do justice to all in accordance with the Constitution and the laws of Kenya without fear, favor, affection, or will. So help me God.
Thank you.
Now, at this moment, I just want to present to you His Excellency, the Deputy Governor. And as I've said, I'm going to pray for them so that they serve you in accordance with the oath that they have taken today.
As the people of Kirinyaga, I celebrate our determination to choose our destiny, a future full of hope, possibilities, and opportunities for all. The fact that we are standing here, forming the next government against all odds that were set before us, I can only say one thing: there is a God in heaven. It truly gives me great pleasure to be together with each one of you on this day. From my fellow political leaders with whom we have traversed this county, selling our vision for the Kirinyaga people, to my amazing campaign team that worked tirelessly for many months leading up to the election, and I'm sure you can hear them from the side of the dais, from my family and friends who form my support structure, especially in the turbulent times we faced, to the Kirinyaga people who turned up in large numbers to cast their vote of confidence in my administration and I, to the clergy and the entire religious fraternity who lifted up their voices to pray for us, for our victory, and for peaceful elections, I want to thank you, and from the bottom of my heart. This day would not have been possible without the support of all of you, and I take this opportunity to express my profound gratitude and appreciation. You really fought to ensure that we preserve the culture of hard work that is synonymous with our county. For us, to my worthy competitors, I extend a hand of friendship and invite you unconditionally to come and join hands with us in our common agenda of promoting peace and moving Kirinyaga forward in the next 5 years. The election period is now behind us, and we now rise above politics and do what is best for our people. We reaffirm our commitment in serving you, because finally what matters most to me is you, the resident of Kirinyaga County. Over the last 5 years, we built a strong foundation as a result-oriented culture aimed at ensuring sustainable development of our county. Today, as I take my oath of office, my focus shifts to putting in place a robust cabinet that will assist me in ensuring there is seamless service delivery to the people of Kirinyaga. Our priority will be to ensure speedy completion of our ongoing projects, even as we embark on new ones lined up in line with our transformation agenda for the county. We are all aware that agriculture is the backbone of our county's economy. Through our Wezesha Kirinyaga program, we have been implementing a robust program to increase agricultural productivity with an aim of putting more money in the pockets of our farmers. We have so far supported close to 50,000 households to generate at least 1,000 shillings extra per day under various value chains, which include poultry production, tomato, avocado, dairy, fish farming, beekeeping, as well as pig rearing. We shall be expanding our Wezesha program to ensure that every household is supported to undertake one or more of the income-generating projects. Being the largest rice producer in the country, we have managed to increase the annual production of rice when I got in from 60,000 tons in 2017 to the current 113,000 tons per year. We promise our farmers that we shall work with the relevant authorities to ensure the regulation of importation of cheap rice that has been denying them good returns from their locally produced rice. We will also be at the forefront in lobbying for subsidized farm inputs in order to reduce the cost of production and enable farmers to get better returns. Being a national food basket, our county does not only benefit economically from the sale, but we make significant contribution towards the attainment of the national food security and nutritional goal. We are also planning to support our farmers in coffee, in tea, to add value to their produce through the construction of various facilities that will enable them to fetch better income from their produce. To enhance the provision of agricultural extension services to our farmers, we will be completing the construction of the sub-county agricultural offices at Kandongu, Baricho, and Kirinyaga. On universal health coverage, towards the achievement of universal health coverage, we have undertaken massive infrastructural and service delivery reforms in our health facilities. We are in the final stages of completing and operationalizing Kerogoya Level 5 Hospital. Once complete, the state-of-the-art 350-bed capacity facility will usher in a new dawn in the county's medical service delivery. Our people will now be able to access specialized services for which they have been referred to other facilities from other counties. The ultra-modern hospital has an ICU, a HDU, an oncology center, and a modern mother and child unit, among other state-of-the-art amenities, and will be the first in the region to match the standards of some of the country's most reputable private hospitals. We also managed to undertake many projects in our health sector, including the Kerogoya County Referral Hospital, where we refurbished the outpatient department, put up an eye unit, a modern kitchen, a laundry unit, a TB isolation ward, a cancer center, a CT scan center, a dialysis unit, and installed a modern incinerator. We also put up maternity wards in Kimbimbi, Kirinyaga, and South Gariama hospitals, as well as a male ward in Baricho Hospital. During the last term in office, we set out to complete and operationalize 19 dispensaries, out of which we have already commissioned 5. We shall be operationalizing the remaining 14 this financial year. We are also in the process of upgrading Kimbimbi and Kirinyaga Hospital from level 3 to level 4. Within the first 100 days, we are planning to fully automate the running of our main hospitals through the Hospital Information Management System. This system will enhance accuracy, efficiency, and enable us to have a better inventory record. We will reduce the amount of paperwork by our staff, therefore enabling them to focus more on their important core functions. In the last 5 years, we have managed to move thousands of traders from makeshift sheds, which they were using as markets, to modern markets within our major towns. We have already constructed a total of 15 markets in the last 5 years. We will be constructing an additional 2 by the end of this year, and we hope to add another 15 to 20 markets in our next 5 years. Through our urban development program, we have constructed around 55,000 square meters of car parks and pavements in 5 of our major towns, and we plan to extend the same project to cover more towns. At the onset of the first term, we embarked on an in-house road rehabilitation program where we have in the last 5 years graded close to 3,000 kilometers of roads and marramed about 700 kilometers of road under our Nyorosha Barabara Mashinani initiative. We also constructed 10 bridges connecting villages across rivers such as Nyamindi. We are going to sustain this program to ensure that our residents, and especially our farmers, are able to transport their produce to the markets with ease. In this financial year, we plan to rehabilitate over 1,000 kilometers and also install 7 floodlights in some of our trading centers. To improve access to clean water by our households, we have in the past undertaken and commissioned more than 70 water projects. We shall also be completing the ongoing projects as well as implementing new ones. To boost education and learning, our 15 youth polytechnics and our 198 ECD centers will continue implementing our robust program in which we have been constructing, renovating and equipping classrooms to create a conducive learning environment for our children and our youth. We will also carry on with our bursary program in which we have in the past 5 years disbursed 290 million shillings to needy children in secondary and tertiary institutions. This year, we will be allocating 100 million shillings to the bursary program.
Today is not just any other swearing-in ceremony. It is also a celebration of Kenya's maturing democracy. In the first regime of county governments, we did not have a single woman governor, only a handful of deputy governors. After the 2017 election, the second generation of county governments gifted Kenya with 3 women governors, but unfortunately one of them passed on in 2019, Governor Laboso, and your governor was one of the 3 governors that were elected in 2017. And now, as we enter into the third regime of devolution, we watch and march into it proudly with 7 women governors. Kina mama oe! 7 women governors. This is no mean feat. Our country is stained with a history of intimidation, violence, and torture against women who vied for political seats. Young girls are now watching strong women rise to governorship and other top leadership positions. The narrative is changing. The Council of Governors is waiting with a bated breath to receive its new members. COG has over the last 9 years set itself apart as the #1 defender of devolution. It has facilitated county governments to speak in one voice on matters of common interest. Additionally, Council of Governors is a platform that coordinates inter-county projects and activities and is a channel through which the national government and other partners communicate to other counties. The Council of Governors has remained steadfast in the fight against any clawbacks in devolution, ranging from delayed disbursements, incomplete unbundling of devolved functions, and interference with the functions and powers of the county government, among others. Devolution has birthed socio-economic transformation in many corners of our country, from health, water, agriculture, and all other that can be experienced as we stand here today. The momentum must be maintained and taken to greater heights. The gains made over the years need to be safeguarded. This is therefore to call upon all the governors and to urge them to fight for devolution, and this is a rallying call of support to you, Your Excellency, and your Deputy Governor. I wish to mention that in a bid to ensure smooth and seamless transition, the Council of Governors has developed a comprehensive induction program for the governor, deputy governors, and county officials. This is in line with the mandate of the Council of Facilitating Capacity Building for the governors.
Why did I choose to come here when there are 45 governors inaugurated today? My choice was really to come here because I think Waiguru is an example for all the politicians in Kenya. We need more women in politics in this country. My country, we have 50-50, men and women. And I think Waiguru has showed that female leadership is rewarded. It gives something to the people. And that's why you elected her again. And that is the important thing. Choose the leaders who actually give you something and give something to the people. I also want to say that I'm here because my government is very active in promoting democracy around the world. So I'm here to congratulate you for coming out and voting. I was myself out and observed the voting, not here in this county, but in Kilifi. And I saw the people coming out. I saw all the people from EABC working in the poll stations, very, very long hours, people waiting patiently in line. And there is no democracy without the people. So congratulations to you, because you are the ones creating Kenya's democracy. You did a wonderful job in this county and all over Kenya. You did it peacefully. And you did it with your heart. And you choose the leaders that you think will work for you. I must also say, when I see these campaign people, congratulations, what a team. I think every leader would like to work with a team like that. And without those people, no campaign, no politics, no election, no democracy. So they should have a shout out as well. And finally, I wanted to quote one of your very famous sports people, a woman as well, a marathon runner. And she said to me, you know, to run well and to win, you need competition. It's your competitor that makes you perform and run better. Therefore, I want to say, as what she told me, without your competitors, without the opposition, you will not perform well. Appreciate that there is a competition. Appreciate if they lose gracefully, and appreciate their contribution to your democracy. They will help you all to keep your leaders accountable.